Hello, family. Welcome back to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. Now, y'all, look. Stay tuned on what I got to tell you. Okay, family. So, look, I was out back after I had shot that last video, and I started seeing the tops off of these carrots. Now, I told you I grew some carrots, but I was not patient enough. I was not patient. You got to be patient, y'all. So anyway, it got really busy last year. It got really busy back there. And I literally forgot all about those carrots. I was able to harvest some, but I forgot did a lot of them. So I was back there and everything. I was just walking around foraging and everything. And I said, look at these tops. And I said, wait a minute, let me pull it back. And I saw the head of the carrot. Now, y'all probably wondering, what color is that carrot? That's that multicolored carrots that I'm growing right here in this little flower container, window container. Yeah, so don't be surprised if you're out there in your garden and you don't forget about whatever was in there. You done got everything moved out of the way, trying to rearrange, moving, or whatever the case might be, and walk up on a carrot. So I'm gonna wash this off, and I'm gonna have me a carrot tonight. I'm gonna taste it, and I'm gonna do it in front of y'all probably just to rub it in. But anyway, so the video today is all about getting some more seeds in, and yeah, all the volunteers, y'all volunteer and grow you some food. Yeah, that's the title. Volunteer and grow you some food. Let's go. Family, so while I was back there, I did not want to get copyrighted. Got a lot of music playing, good music playing while we're barbecuing. But I came back up front. Did y'all see this ugly and carrot? Look at this carrot, y'all. Look at it. It's no good. The bottom part is, but the top part of it is not. But the bottom part is still good. But like I said, them volunteers are showing up, y'all. Look, we're supposed to be planting seeds, right? We're supposed to be. But like I said, all these volunteers volunteer and plant. And you see what happens, right? You see what happens when you volunteer. So, yeah, I'm going to be bringing you some more. Sorry, I don't want to get copyrighted. So, look, we're going to be looking to plant some more seeds. And I'm going to go to the back, and they're going to have to turn that stuff off because that's my workstation back there. My workstation back there. I know they're back there having fun, but I'm a party pooper. We got food to grow. We got food to grow. So let's go and get to it. Okay, I'm going to quit babbling. I'm for real this time. I'm for real this time. I'm going to quit doing all this searching that I'm doing. And let's go ahead and start planting. Okay, family. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can plant your food when you don't have enough room. Okay, if you're on a balcony or whatever to get your seeds started. Okay, so you've seen these before. So I'm going to plant some chives in this. Now, seeds are real small, and you're going to have to thin them out before you plant them out. Okay, so you can either have them planted out, or if you want to, thin them out, you can have them in here and they'll grow on up. And that way you can just snip your chives whenever you're ready to snip your chives. Okay, so these are the fairy more. These also came from Dollar Tree. Yes, they did. Even though the price is right there, they even came from Dollar Tree. And I didn't pay that much. It was $1.25. Yes. So you can see these up there as well too. So I'm gonna plant these. So I'm gonna put them in this, and that's what we're gonna grow. Now I'm sitting here growing all this food, and we're about to move. So I'm gonna be planting green beans. And this is the other thing. If you have a grow bag like this, you can get them off of Amazon. They're very affordable. You can get 6, you can get 12, you can get 2, you can get 1. It's all about your budget, okay? All about your budget. And you can use, like I said, you can use 5-gallon buckets if you have any buckets around. Just put some drill holes in them and everything. This fabric has some tiny little bitty holes. And to water those, you can also stick them inside of a pool. And that way it can wake up that water, or you can just water them by putting your water on the side of those plants and just water them. You can leave them out, you can move them, you can transport them anywhere you want to. That's why I like them as well. So I'll be planting my cabbage in those and some of my green beans. And I've got 12 of those. Over time, I just kind of upgraded a little bit, but try to stay in the budget where I can afford things. So to start your seeds, you want to have you some nice soil. This has holes already in it, and you're going to just sprinkle them off in here. And you get a lot of seeds. I'm going to take that back up so I won't lose them all. If you don't want to use this, you can use these as well. Just put you some little holes in them and put your soil in here. Family obeys them. Volunteering. And put your lid on here. Put your little holes up in here as well. And that way it can get all the air it needs. Condensation will start making things germinate in here as well. And after you get your seeds in here, you're just going to get you a little soil and just cover them up a little bit. Now this soil is already a little damp, so I don't have to worry about it. And if I need to water it, I'll just set it down in some water. But it's got enough water in there for those seeds. Okay, the second thing I'm going to grow are these. And these are the determinate, and they're the bushy ones, okay? Because I'm going to grow them in grow bags. I'm not going to grow the pole beans because they climb, and I do have something for them to climb on, but I'm not trying to have all that stuff out here like I did. So we're going to have about 4 of those, and I usually plant 2 because you don't know if one is going to be able to germinate or not. So you can always plant 2 of them. My handy dandy chopstick. Cover it up. And on the back of these, it says start planting them in May, but I get a head start. And that's okay. Because when it gets warm, they're going to start popping up. And again, this soil is moist. And then I will label that as well. And take this back up so I won't lose the seeds. And then the next thing you can grow in are these. These came from Amazon as well too. I caught them on sale, y'all. They were like $5.99 for like 100 of them. No joke. You can catch them sales on Amazon. Believe me, they will have them. But these are also good starters too. And these are like miniature greenhouses. They come with these little domes. They already have the holes in them. And they already have holes on the bottom too, where it can root out as well. And with these, you can also grow food in them or flowers. So I got some marigolds, and I'm just gonna just show you that you can just grow just about anything and anywhere. These also come from Dollar Tree. They grow beautiful flowers. I've got zinnias. I've got all kind of different flowers. You know, I do. I have a whole bunch of them. $1.25. You can't beat that. If you want to have you a beautiful flower garden, you can use these. You can also winter sow these as well. Put them in your jugs, set them out. By the spring, your whole jug will be full of flowers, and then you can just pull them apart and plant them accordingly like that. So that way you won't have to worry about planting by seed and waiting for them to all to come up when you're starting the garden. All these will be ready by the time you get ready to stick your stuff out in the garden. You can be just taking little plugs and put them in different areas of your garden, and that works as well. So you got them in there. And you just want to cover them up a little bit. And then just put the dome on it. I got another size, so this isn't the size for this one, but I can make it work. I just slide it down on the end of it and go all the way around. So yeah, it did fit. So this is watered well too, and that's it. And then it's gonna get rain. It's gonna get all the things in these holes, and you just set it outside and it will germinate. So you got this one. These came free from Lowe's when they were throwing them away. And then this is free after you done paid for what you're gonna purchase out of them. But I got these free. I had my neighbors on the block, when they get their fruits and things like that, I said, just hand me all of what you got. And I got a whole lot more to go with these things too. Even their little lunch, free lunch carrier type little plate things, they close up and stuff like that. I got a whole lot of them too. So my neighbors gave me a bunch of these, and so I was grateful for them giving me that too. So thank y'all for that. So that's 3 things that we was able to plant today. And all those volunteers, because we volunteer, okay? We volunteer, not just what you got in your garden, but I'm volunteering to help people, okay? I'm volunteering this. I have no problem with it. I'm volunteering to help all y'all start your garden, to volunteer to tell y'all what you can do, okay? All the things you can do. in volunteering and starting your garden. Don't make it hard. Don't make it hard on yourself. Do not make it hard on yourself. So, one more thing, and you already know what that is. That volunteer carrot. And the orange one, it had to go. I gave that to the chickens, but I'm going to try that white carrot. And I told you I was going to try it. And there's no telling, there might be more out there. I just have to look for them. Okay? So, we're going to eat that carrot. Okay, family, so I took it inside. I washed it real good. I'm going to take these leaves and dehydrate them so that way I can have it as a seasoning. Yes, this is edible too, and it's good. And you can also add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt to it, and that could be one of your salts, your finishing salts for whatever dish you have. So that's going to be going into the dehydrator, or I might just hang it up and let it just finish drying. I'm going to take off some of those little yellow leaves, and it's already been washed. So I'm going to put that over to the side. And here is the volunteer carrot. Y'all, I am so excited about that. So I'm going to try about this. And it's still sweet. And it's good. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. And it's got a deep crunch to it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let Lorenzo try this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to our channel, and I'll make sure I answer every question in the video. Thank you for the beautiful comments that you have been giving us. And y'all, have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.